What up, what up, what up? Back at it once again, the mighty JOE with another hip hop classic review. But before we jump this thing off, man, I would like to say please subscribe, like, and comment. And let's get this thing going. Today I want to talk about Whodini's third album, Back in Black, which was released in April of 1986. And to me, another dope album, man, produced by none other than hip hop first super producer Larry Smith. I like to call him that, man. You know, like I said before, man, he never get his credit. But you know, rest in peace to Larry Smith, man. One of the best to ever do it. And this album features songs like Funky Beat, One Love, I'm a Hoe, Growing Up, and a little side note, Funky Beat was they had a video for that with some guest cameos by Malcolm Jamal Warner, rest in peace, Run DMC, Bobby Brown, Curtis Blow, and a few more others, man. If you haven't seen the video, check it out, man. It's a dope video. Even and Grandmaster D kick a verse on there. And like I said, I'm a Hoe, Growing Up, Echo Scratch. What else? It's a few more jams, man. Had like 9 tracks on it. You look up The Good Part, Last Night, you know, One Love, where they talk about they had a video for that also, like relationship, you know, issues, you know, cheating, or just thinking you could buy love by buying a woman, you know, material items, you know, things like that, man. Growing up, just song growing up where, you know, you go through things, experience in life, you know, growing up, becoming the person you're gonna be, you know, things like that, man. And Fugitive, they had a song Fugitive, which was dope. Man, a very, to me, I guess, versatile album, man. They touched on different things, you know, like they always do. To me, what made them kind of unique, man, was their fashion. You know, they didn't dress like typical hip hop artists to me. More grown up, more casual. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really see them wearing tennis shoes and big gold chains and, you know, Kangos and nothing like that too much. You know, they kind of almost dress like R&B artists to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, to me that really set them apart. You know, was their fashion. You know, but they was definitely hip hop, no doubt about it, man. You know, they just kind of set their own trend, make their own way. You know what I'm saying? And you seen that through each and every album they made. You know, I just picked this one out because this one was one of my favorites. You know, I think it definitely ended up being a platinum album, no doubt. You know, I think it went gold like it came out in April. I think by June of that year, it was certified gold. I think it went on to reach platinum status. You know, which I think they had like 3 or 4 consecutive gold and platinum records. They was like I want to say one of the first 4 hip hop groups, I believe, to go gold and platinum, if I'm right. Run DMC, Whodini, Fat Boys. I want to throw LL Cool J in there also for his like with rap albums, you know, that got are a double A certification. So they was one of the first. They was in the top four to achieve that. You know, so kudos to them, man. You know, they definitely legends in the game, man. R.I.P. to Ecstasy, who passed away, I think, in December of I want to say 2020. So much love to Jaleel and Grandmaster D. But yeah, those guys was like I say, man, they one of the first hip hop groups to achieve that, and been around since like I think they debuted in like I think the first album like 1983 with Haunted House. So yeah, they was early in the game with them, man. So they, like I said, they was one of the first artists, man, to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And another fun fact: Jaleel and Dr. Ice from UTFO, if I'm correct, are brothers. So I would like to, just throw that out there too, you know. But yeah, those guys to me, man, they really, I don't think get they just due, you know, or they flowers, as people would say, which they definitely deserve it, man, because they're right up there to me, with Run DMC, you know. So they deserve, they deserve their credit, man, you know. And like I say, man, this just one album, you know, I haven't listened to it in a while, but I'm definitely gonna check it out, man. And for all the old schoolers like myself, you know, they already know, no need to explain to them. But man, any of the younger folks that want to tap in, man, sometime, man, just check them out, man. Just review artists of the past, man, just to see how far rap has come from then until now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of always good to know, know where it came from or where it started, man. Just kind of like I'm definitely still learning, man. Just do your homework and try to find out, things like how did it sound back then to now, and it was just different. It's a lot different, man. Even how we consume music. Back then, man, we had records and cassettes. CDs weren't really jumping off back then, not in the 80s a whole lot. I mean, they were out, but I don't think nobody was really fucking with them. But yeah, man, it's like night and day from what it was and what it is now. But music, man, it just keeps evolving. Whether you like it or you don't. I mean, I don't totally get it, but I'm an old nigga, so maybe I ain't supposed to get it, but I still respect the art form. You know what I'm saying? And some of the cats that are out there trying to make a difference and showing that they have lyrical skills and they creative, trying to do something different than the norm of what's going on. But anyway, man, I just wanted to tap in with y'all, man, and bring y'all that short about Whodini Back in Black, third album by those guys, man. Like I say, man, another dope album, classic album. Like I say, for those that know, you know. Until next time, man, I'll be back with another review. And also, we're gonna talk about what's going on, in today's world, of hip hop and entertainment. But like I always say, please like, please subscribe. Until next time, peace.